Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Moon Goddess. Today we are getting into a general collective reading. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and feel free to subscribe if you feel like this reading resonated with you. If you want a personal reading, all that information will be linked in the description box below. Yeah, I feel like this is basically starting off with some good energy here for what I'm seeing as far as the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. I feel like you're leaving some things behind as far as not being satisfied here, leaving some things behind, moving forward with the Eight of Cups. Cups energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. And this is divinely guided here with the Judgment. It's time for you to leave some things behind, but it's also time for you to maybe do some inner work on yourself with this Judgment card here and allow old things that you may be holding on to with this Five of Cups energy. Release those things and allow yourself to step forward. Some of you are still dealing with maybe some heartbreak, still dealing with some emotional dissatisfaction. I feel like you're allowing yourself to move forward, but make sure you heal when you're moving forward here. Make sure you're healing and not moving forward and still focusing on the things that hurt you and made you feel some type of way. Maybe allowing those things to help you to pick yourself up. Some of you are doing some inner work here, like I was saying, with that Judgment card here, going within, seeing what it is within you that maybe needs to be changed. Yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles as well. So you're doing some work here. You're putting some energy behind some work. After maybe feeling left out in the cold with a situation. With the Five of Pentacles here. After feeling left out in the cold from a situation and also allowing, situations maybe making you feel stressful. Maybe making you feel stressed, frustrated, anxious. I feel like Spirit is picking you up from that. You have the Ten of Swords as well. Yeah, some of you are coming from a place of defeat. You just want to move forward. You just want to move forward. You got the Hanged One in the reverse, but you need to change your perspective when it comes down to how you're looking at things. Let's see. Five of Swords and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you really thought that a connection was going to be stronger and lasting a little bit longer. You maybe thought about marriage with a person or thought about having a long-lasting, solid relationship with someone. And I think those things are maybe keeping you a bit in a little bit of, well, you got the Eight of Cups here, which I do like. Because the Eight of Cups and the Judgment card, it's just like, okay, you're realizing that something wasn't working out the way that you wanted it to work out. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing. A lot of one-sided perspectives here, like maybe you thought one way, your person thought another way. And then we have the Four of Wands in the reverse here, so I feel like whatever it is that you were trying to achieve with this person or achieve with this situation that had you feeling some type of way at night, like now I feel like you're looking at it now as a thing of like, okay, it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to work out, so I'm going to allow myself to move forward. I'm tired of being pushed out in the cold. I have other things that I need to be working on with this Knight of Pentacles energy here, other things that need my attention, things that, need me to focus on. Some of you could have maybe just started being more driven when it comes to work or whatever it is that you're doing to make money, maybe to take your mind off of certain things. But at the end of the day, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so maybe you're thinking about the time and the energy that you put into something, thinking about how you invested something or how you're investing certain things now. I feel like this is you taking that one seed that you have here with this Nine of Pentacles here and planting it Okay, and reaping the rewards because you also have the Nine of Cups energy as well. So you're going to be satisfied here. There's emotional satisfaction. I feel like once you start putting the energy into yourself and maybe changing your perspective on a connection that you might have been looking into. Let's see, slide that over a bit. A connection that you were like kind of focused on here. Yeah. After maybe feeling some type of way and holding on to certain things, maybe you're realizing certain things need to be nurtured a little bit better with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, with this Ten of Wands here. You're like holding on to some things that don't need to be held on to. You need to focus on yourself. Because something is messing, you feel like it might have been messing you up in a way financially. Some of y'all need to really evaluate certain people and things that you have around you when it comes down to your money. Because I feel like some people could be plotting on your finances. Maybe you're feeling some type of way after leaving this connection. Three of Pentacles, you're thinking about building and wanting to build with someone here. Some of you also have like a perfectionist type of mindset as well. Maybe just wanting things to be 100% perfect, so you're trying to keep control of certain things that maybe need to be released. Then we have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you want to work with somebody, and somebody may be coming in trying to act like they want to build with you and that they want to work with you, but I feel like what they're selling you is a dream. I feel like what they're selling you isn't the actual truth here with this Seven of Cups energy. I feel like they got you maybe living in a facade, or maybe you started realizing that you were living in a facade. Some of y'all maybe had dreams about this connection, and it's dreams that are showing you that this connection isn't right. I feel like with the Seven of Cups and this Nine of Swords energy, it's like you're in a dream and everything looks good, and you're out here thinking about all these different things that you can do with this person and all the different varieties of options that you can have with this person. And then something happens, or I think you wake up and you're just like a little bit frustrated because you're waking up and you're realizing like, this is not what's happening. This is not what's happening, especially with that Four of Wands energy. And I feel like you're over trying to build on a false idea. You're over trying to build on a false idea, and that's why you're moving forward. It hurts you to move forward, but at the end of the day, it's like you have no choice but to. Okay? You have no choice but to. Let's see, what else do we have for you? The Lover's card, yep. Because you wanted this connection. You wanted this connection. You wanted something deeper. You wanted something deeper, and I think you got tired of waiting for the same old, or going through the same old loops, waiting for somebody to let you in from out the cold. You got tired of somebody just really being one-sided, arguing, going back and forth with somebody selling you a dream, but at the end of the day, it being taken away. You really want to focus on yourself and get yourself together as far as the things that you want to achieve in life. There's just certain things that you have to let go of. Certain things, certain people, certain connections that you have to let go of. Because even though at one point it could feel like something is going right with that Three of Pentacles, it could feel like something is building. But at the end of the day, I don't think... Yeah, Two of Wands. You're thinking about where to go next. Getting clarity and not really caring about what anybody else has to say about it. But I think you need to just... You'll get clarity Once you remove this blindfold here, yeah. Some of you are ready to move forward, start nurturing yourself, start getting yourself together, start really giving yourself that self-love that you want, stepping into your divine feminine energy, and just being clear about what it is that you want and the direction that you want to go. And you're no longer trying to listen to anybody's, hoopla anymore. You're not trying to listen to that. And it makes sense, because at the end of the day, it's like once you realize that something isn't what you thought it was going to be, it's like, okay, now what do you do? Do you still keep going in that same direction, or do you allow yourself to move forward? Seeing as this feels like a lover's reading, let's pull some messages, lover's oracle messages. You don't want to be bound by this connection anymore. Let's see. Let's do one more. The heat between us is intense. Drugs and alcohol. I wish I could be a different person. I have to let you go to find myself. I don't know where to start. Sex with you. I can't take it anymore, and emotions overwhelm me. Yeah, I feel like this is back and forth. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who has some type of addiction issues or some types of things that they need to confront with this drugs and alcohol here. But I definitely feel like I have to let you go to find myself is kind of the energy that you are in right now. I don't know where to start, maybe because you've been, feeling some type of way about being in this connection, but you can't take it anymore. And I wish I could be a different person. Maybe this is what this person is saying to you, but also I feel like what you're wishing as well. Maybe you wish this person could have been a different person as well. Because I feel like the passion that you guys have for each other, between the heat between us is intense, sex with you. I feel like obviously the physical connection is there, but it doesn't seem to be anything deeper. Emotions overwhelm me. And I feel like somebody could be turned into some things, or somebody could be struggling with certain things here. Drugs and alcohol, any type of addiction could be struggling with certain things that are keeping them from moving forward, not knowing where to start, not knowing where to go, not knowing how to fix this. And I just feel like at this point, it's like, okay, what is it that you really want for yourself? You have to make decisions on what it is that you want for yourself. I'm using a different deck as well, a deck that I created and designed and consecrated in a way. What is it that you want for yourself? Let's do two more. 1, 2. We have this one. True love, 222, side eye, snakes in the grass, cleansing, release and renew. Yeah. Pay attention to your intuition. If you've been seeing certain numbers, some of you are calling in true love here, but I feel like it's time for you to release and renew yourself, release old energies. Some of you guys are already looking at this connection. You got side-eye snakes in the grass. People could be looking at you, giving you the side eye, you looking at them, giving them the side eye, you realizing that somebody really wasn't 100% for you. You could be finding out that somebody isn't really the honest, good person that they're acting like or that they're saying that they are. And this has to do with your person. It's time for a cleansing here. It's time for a cleansing. What affirmations do we have? Some of you are starting to really look at this connection. If you haven't already, you're starting to look at this connection like, what is this supposed to be? Side eye, giving somebody the side eye. There could be certain things that somebody is saying or doing that's already just making you look like or feel like, nah, this ain't right. Something ain't right with this. What affirmations do we have? Some more. 1, 2. First one that fell out is, I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I am optimistic. Yep, you're closing this chapter here. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. And you're doing your thing. I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. I am listening. And then lastly, I know that it's important to work hard and play even harder. I am supposed to have fun. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like, you jumped into the new year and you're like, okay, I'm not dealing with this situation anymore. The situation hurt me. It made me feel some type of way. This person is very one-sided. It's hard to have conversations with this person. There's conflicts all the time with this person. I'm starting to actually give this person a side eye because what is it that you want from me? What is it that you're here for? Snakes in the grass. It's like, why are you in my grass if you're a snake? Like, what is it that you want here? And it's time for you to do a cleansing, maybe to start releasing old energies and renewing yourself, especially with this energy of the new year. Okay. And it's time to also be optimistic about like where life is taking you. Some of you are leaving a marriage. Okay. Maybe deciding to leave a marriage, a long-term commitment, something that you've been connected to for a long time. You started building up on certain things. You started working together to try to do certain things. And now you're realizing that this person can't be trusted or this situation can't be trusted. This isn't going the right way. But Spirit is telling you, like, listen, pay attention to your intuition. We're trying to tell you certain things. Yes, it may be scary to take that leap and to have to start over and to do things differently. But you're going to end up holding yourself back. Okay, some of you like are afraid because maybe some people are telling you like, oh, or like, yo, listen, like at the end of the day, my marriage, we go through certain things, but we stick it out and we do certain stuff. Or in my connection, we go through certain stuff and we stick it out. No, I'm not you. I'm not going to compare myself to you. I'm not going to compare your situation to my situation, especially if we're not going through the same things. I appreciate the advice and I appreciate you trying to, be that person, but at the same time, I'm on my own path. I have to do my own thing. I have to do what's right for me. Okay? I have to do what's right for me. And you're listening to your intuition. Have fun on the way to whatever it is that you're about to step into. Don't be so locked up in the perfectionism of it all. Like that's what I was saying with that 10 of Wands energy. Just feeling like everything has to be perfect and everything has to be exactly the way. No, let Jesus take the wheel sometimes. Jesus take the wheel. I know that it's important to work hard and play even harder. I have to enjoy life. Like some of you really like hit the ground running when it came to the new year as far as things that you want to get done, resolutions and all these other new things, and there's nothing wrong with that, but also remember to stay in the moment and have fun, okay? Stay in the moment and have fun as these things unwind and unfold for you. There's new doors and opportunities that are going to be coming through for you, and you have to remain optimistic about that, okay? All right, well, I hope that this resonated. If it did, go ahead and leave a like button and also feel free to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a great day. Take care.